Welcome to my channel, Fit with Tiff 100. I'm going to share a little bit more about my channel, so stay tuned. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I am scrolling through YouTube. I just want to make sure some of you came in gray. Many of you know this. I basically took every moderator off because I had some challenges with my channel. And as you come into a live stream or a premiere, I am turning you back blue. So if you came in gray, that's what it is. Information Man Show, you should be blue by now. And let me keep scrolling through. And you know, I always love to welcome each of you individually. So that's what I am getting ready to do. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed the intro. Some of you have seen it before, some of you have not, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me go ahead and get started with the welcome. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm losing some chats. Let me click on live chat. Welcome, April WYD. Thank you for being here, sis. Let me see. I wonder, I'm probably going to miss everybody if I go through this way, but I always like to highlight y'all's names so people can see you. I don't see April's name on StreamYard, but I certainly see her on YouTube. I see more people coming in, so let me go ahead and make some more people blue. Hello, Marie Green. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being here. I see, let's see. Hey, Jeanette, thank you for being here. Let me change you guys up. Jazzy Nicole, oh gosh, thank you guys. Okay, so let me scroll through and welcome each and every one of you individually. So thanks again for being here. Eric Bastrom is here. Thank you for being here. We've also got Jaden Suh is in the building. Thank you for being here as well. We've got April WYD. Oh, baby girl is doing really well. She's watching one of her favorite movies right now, which is Elsa. Thanks for asking. How are you and your family? I pray all is well. And we have Eric Basham is saying roll call here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And we have Auntie Yo-Yo in the house saying waiting. Okay, baby girl has put on her sweater incorrectly, so I'm going to go through the welcome while helping her. Hello, Chloe J. No, can't touch that, but you can put your sweater back on. Do you want this back on? Okay, thank you, Chloe J, for being here. And we've got Information Man Show. Welcome, my dear brother. Thank you for being here. Harrison Family Vlog says he's ready. He's in the house. Appreciate you for being here, my brother. Another brother of mine, D.O.D, says, peace, Tiffany. Peace to you. CandyC says, hey, love, got you going in the background. Family movie time. We'll be back. No worries. Thank you for being here. Karosi G is saying, hey, sis, Tiffany Chanel. Welcome, sis. Thank you for being here as well. Leonard Duke, welcome. Salindal Fatima, welcome. Thank you for being here. And it looks like CandyC says credit scores are not important for those who are not in the market to make big moves where their credit matters. Plus, it's not about the score, but about your history. All right. And then we've got Shay's Journey. Hey, sis, thank you for being here. Eat to Live Strong is in the house welcoming everyone. Thank you for the love, guys. If you have not already thumbs me up, please do so. I'm just saying, though, it's in the house saying hello to everyone. Killer World Channels is in the house. Hello, thank you for being here. We've got Purple Paisley Planner saying hi. Hello, Purple Paisley Planner. So great to see you. Welcome. Millie Legit Kicks is in the house. Hey, little brother. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see, who else do we have? D. Anderson, thank you for being here. Tiffany, to all brother and sisters in the chat. 5+ years ago, separation, divorce, I rebuilt my credit, changed my life. I use credit as leverage, save cash as well. Well, your Your story sounds a lot like mine, so I appreciate you for sharing that with us, D. Anderson. And if you have not already connected with me, please do connect with me. And let's see. N.A. Janie's Corner has joined us tonight. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being in the ads and watching them. I certainly appreciate it. Let's see. Who else do we have here? We've got Life with Monique in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Christine Bale, welcome, welcome. Or Christine Thomas. Hey, sis. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We've got the Life of Cleo. Thank you for passing by. Appreciate you, sis. Carolina Hillbilly is in the chat. Comrade says you only need a good credit score when you buy BMWs and Rolex watches. That's right. That is hilarious. I see you, Carolina Hillbilly. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. And it looks like Chloe is speaking to everybody. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Let me make sure I got through each person. Jazzy Nicole is in the chat. Hey, Jazzy Nicole, thank you for being here, sis. Appreciate you. Marie Green, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your presence as well. Raining Bubbles, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Jeanette, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. I think I may have gotten to most people. Let me see. The chat skipped on me. Oh, we've got Robby G saying, what's happening, everybody? What's happening, Robby G? Thank you for being here. ASMR Galore TM, shout out to you. Thank you for being here as well. Let me make sure I am keeping up with the chat. And I see we also have, let's see, did I skip somebody? Mrs. GTV is in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, Mrs. GTV. And I think I have welcomed everybody. Shout out to the 35 amazing people in the chat. Okay, guys. So without further ado, Mudmore. I skipped over you, love. I saw Mudmore somewhere in the chat, but I don't. There they are. Hello, Mudmore83. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here too. Please don't touch that.
Where's Peyton go?
Go watch your movie, baby girl.
Where's Peyton
go? Oh my God. She sees herself on the camera and she's freaking out. Foster Family Fun, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. And we will go ahead and get started. Let me share my screen, guys. All right. Let's see which screen this is going to share. All right. So the first thing I want to do, now that I've welcomed everybody into the chat, I want to let you know that whatever I'm talking about, I have some level of experience. So I think sometimes a lot of people talk about a lot of things, but a lot of the content creators that I really follow and admire, I always see them talking about something that they have a level of experience in. And so I want you to know that that is true. Baby Girl Vibes, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So I did post, I posted a video a while back, and it was about credit scores. So as soon as, I think it's Streamlabs, as soon as Streamlabs activates itself, it should be activated. Hopefully it will drop the links to the videos and different things that I posted, but until then, I'll talk about it. I did post a video a few months back about credit scores and how to improve your credit score at a very fast pace. And I provided a lot of tips in that video. On the, what was it? The thumbnail of my video, you can see what my credit score is. And since it was like an 821, since then I've checked my credit score. I think I told some of you that that my credit score had improved, but I wasn't sure what it improved to because I hadn't checked. And so I recently checked, and I took a screenshot image of it so that y'all could see it. Did I close out? Here it is. So guys, this is my credit score. As you can, oh, let me move this down. Oh, wow. Thanks, Robby G. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. I really appreciate that. A good score, you're saying a good score and an acceptable DTI is necessary. Absolutely. Thank you, Robby G, for that. And that is so true. So I just want to show you guys that whatever I'm telling you, I am not practicing what I preach, but I preach what I've already practiced. And so this is my most recent credit score. I think I checked it last night. It says 10:32 p.m. So at some point, I don't know if it's last night or when it was. It may have been last night, but it was very recent. And I just want you to see I am preaching what I practice. I put these things into practice before I start talking about it. So let's see. The next thing I wanted to do was go ahead and execute the slide deck. And we don't get into this conversation, guys, because um, I had stated that credit scores are not important because of some information that I had seen from Dave Ramsey. And so I want to get into it with you guys. Let me minimize this so that I can see what's going on. All right, let me move this aside. Sorry, guys, I have a whole lot of screens open, and I don't want to open too much. Baby girl, you're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop screaming. That's unnecessary. Okay, sorry. She's watching her favorite movie, Elsa, so. All right, so let me make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. I just want to make sure I caught up on everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Information Man Show says, Tiffany Chanel, peace to you in the chat room. God bless you. Thank you so much for that. I didn't know that you had done that. Thank you. I really appreciate that super chat. And I see Auntie Yoyo's already dropped your link. Thank you, Auntie Yo-Yo. I certainly appreciate you for doing that as well. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think I'm caught up now on the chat. And I apologize that I missed that. I actually missed that. Peyton has a mini Ripperton octave. Yo, Peyton's voice is something. And then CandyC says, Tiff, let's switch credit scores. That is hilarious. Oh, we've got Foodie in the chat. Wait, let me make sure you're the right color. It looks like you're blue. Welcome, sis. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So what I wanted to do next, as we're getting started, is to, I know a lot of times we do connect in these live streams, and hey, Derek C. Williams. Wait, Derek, don't go anywhere. I don't think you're, oh yeah, you are blue. Okay, you must have came in like another stream of mine because I made everybody gray, but you're blue. The Chit Chat Queen, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, before we get started, I just want to show you some of the housekeeping items for the chat. Shout out to the 38 amazing individuals in this live stream. I really appreciate your presence. So we'll start with making the love stick. So guys, you're certainly welcome to connect with each other as I give the presentation and as we chat. I don't want this to be just me talking to you, but I want it to be as if I'm sitting with my good friends, around a campfire, and we're all talking, or sitting around a table, or we're all talking about these topics that are important to us. Hello, Familia de Estrada. God bless you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And so when you are connecting with each other, just make sure that you do it the right way. Go to the person's page, watch a short video, 2 minutes or less, watch it in full, like the video, leave a comment, turn the red button gray, and come back and drop money bags next to their name. Since this is Money Makeover Mondays, we are dropping money bags when we connect with people. Now, here's the thing. Some of you are not even here to connect. Some of you are here to listen to the content, and I love that. That's perfectly fine too. So feel free to just be here and listen to the content. You don't have to connect. Don't touch that or you're going to sit in the corner. Okay, the next housekeeping item is the chat rules. So we do have chat rules because our goal is to not allow YouTube to take the chat down. Get out of the kitchen. Get out of the kitchen, please. Come on. Come this way. Thank you. We don't want YouTube to take the chat down, so we adhere to these rules that are very similar to their policies. We are not a sub for sub channel, but you can connect here. You can increase your YouTube family. No, I'm not going to be able to help you fly, baby. I'm working. We can't fly. We'll have to fly when the chat is over. So, but you want to make sure that you're connecting the right way. This is my new work corner. Everyone doesn't know. Okay. You want to make sure that you're connecting the right. You want to make sure that you're connecting the right way. And in order to make sure you connect the right way so YouTube doesn't take us down, we can't use spam words like help me, sub, join, hug. All those things are spam words. The moderators will remove those statements. We want to keep the chat clean because, as I mentioned before, this is not a sub for sub. Okay, Familia de Estrada, I heard you. No worries. I am going to remove the second comment because you already said it once. And I think we're not supposed to repeat the comments, but I have to check your channel in order for me to know. A lot of things have happened to my channel, and I'm not quite sure why. So I literally have made everyone gray, and I have to check everybody's channel because I'm not doing growth streams. This is just content. So, hey, vibing with Kimmy, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So next, guys, is the topic at hand. Credit scores are not important, says Dave Ramsey. Now, you know I want to know, do you agree or disagree? Purple Paisley Planner, thank you, sis, for that lovely donation. I certainly appreciate that. Let me see. I want to try to find your channel so that I can drop your link. I don't think I have your channel on my linky list. So let me look for you and drop your link. But while I'm looking for her link, can y'all please let me know if, thank you, Jadensa, for sharing me out on your community tab. Welcome, Lady B. Ashley. Thank you for being here, Baby Girl Vibes. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Shout out to the 41 in the chat. Hello, Cubs Den. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am looking for Purple Paisley, and I will drop that link. So let me know if you agree or if you disagree. Oh, wow. Okay. Holistic Living Down Under raid. You know, I certainly appreciate raids. So I will be dropping Holistic's link as well. Thank you for the raid. Holistic Living Down Under. I was actually in her chat earlier, and I didn't realize she was going to shut it down. I just knew I had to leave at some point. Let me drop your link. Thank you. Auntie Yoyo, God bless you. I just saw you drop Purple Paisley Planner's link. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate your help. That helps me a lot because my goal is to really stick to the content because I know a lot of people came for the content. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. That was Purple Paisley Planner. And I'll make sure that I add her to the linky list now that we know what her link is. Thank you, Auntie Yoyo. And so, do you agree or disagree? I see Chloe J saying, I disagree. I disagree. Credit scores are, in fact, important. I see Eat to Live Strong. Now, y'all know she's from the lending side, where she worked as I want to keep saying mortgage broker, but then I think of lending officer. So, Eat to Live Strong, correct me because I may be wrong, but I see you saying that you disagree as well. Thank you, Holistic Living Down Under. Looking forward to the discussion. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I see. Okay, I see. Sholz is saying I disagree. Credit score is very important, even if I have all the cash in the world. Okay, appreciate that. So guys, you know, as you comment, I always get my papers out, and I start to write in names. Thanks, April WID, for welcoming the Raiders. Thank you, everybody, for the love and support. So I'm going to write down Sholz. I see you're saying that you disagree. And let's see. I see Foster Family Fun. Oh, the chat just skipped. Is saying, I disagree, especially when you are trying to do certain things, make certain moves. It's also easy to say they don't matter, especially when you have a good score. All right now, Foster Family Fun, I hear you. Okay. Thank you for that comment. So let me put your name in the bucket. And I also see some more people. Content, please. I can focus on this content when y'all drop the links of the super chatters. But if y'all don't, then I do have to take step backs and drop the link. But I appreciate you. Um, Thank you, Auntie Yoyo, for dropping those links. Appreciate it. Yo, Shay's Journey says you are amazing, sis. Thank you for the support. God bless you, Shay's Journey. Thank you for that super sticker or super chat. It was actually super chat. Let me go and grab you, and I will drop your link as well. Thank you, thank you. I certainly appreciate all the love and support, guys. I really do. If I skipped over something you said, just say, Tiffany, you skipped me, and I will get back to you. I see Jeanette Sewell saying, I disagree. Credit scores are very important. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Jeanette Sewell. I appreciate what you're saying here. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. And let's see. I saw Eat to Live Strong made her statement earlier. And I saw CandyC made her statement earlier as well. So I'm going to write their names down. Anybody that I missed that is commenting on the topic, just let me know. I see the Chit Chat Queen says, I've always heard your score is very important. You can acquire some things with your score alone. No cash needed. Okay, the Chit Chat Queen, thank you. And you're right. You are absolutely right about that. So thank you for that comment. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Sorry, guys. The chat skips on me here and there. Stephanie Roundtree, welcome, welcome. Looks like you're saying, wouldn't it be difficult to buy a home without a good credit score? I am going to talk about that. Stephanie Joe Roundtree, I'm going to talk about that. We're going to get into that. I am writing your name down and I am putting it in a bucket. Thank you for that comment. And let's see here. Let me go back to the chat and make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, congratulations, Familia, for being monetized. Congratulations to you. That's awesome. I'm glad everything worked out and you got your channel back. All right. And I see, let's see, I think I saw some more people. ASMR Galore says credit score is important. All right, sis. Thank you for your comment. All right. Let's see if I missed anybody. Please forgive me if I missed you. I'm going to keep scrolling through. Kara Rosie G is in the chat saying, I disagree because you need a good credit score to buy a house, etc. All right, sis. Thank you for that comment. Very important comment. Thank you. Thank you. And Purple Paisley Planner says, I disagree also. It's like a report card. You want a good credit. All right. Okay. I see what you are saying, sis. And let me put your name on this paper too. And we're going to keep getting into it. We're going to get into the details, guys. I just want to make sure I recognize all the responses. Shout out to the 46 in the chat. God bless you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Harrison says, we got you. Okay, thank you. I see Auntie Yoyo dropping. Thank you, Auntie Yoyo. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I saw something else. Yes, please don't say done. Vermont, let me see. I can't see. Oh, it's okay, Toni. Thank you for being here. Okay, good. Vermont is where he needs to be. Yes, guys, please don't spam the chat. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. Hey, Marley, thank you for being here as well. No worries. We're just answering the question on, oh, I see somebody. Let me make sure that you are blue. I see A.M. Jasira. Let me make sure you are blue. You said it depends. Let me click on what you said. Sorry, I have two chats open. One with StreamYard and the other one with YouTube. So let me get to your statement. You're saying it depends because if you have no debt or slow debt, you may have a low score, but cash is king. I love that. Yes, cash is king, guys. Cash is king. Thank you for that comment. I am putting that in the hat. All right. Let's see if I see anyone else. Holistic Living Down Under says, we don't have credit scores as such here in Australia. However, we do have a credit line. Things like defaulting on bills, loans, credit cards, etc. gets put there. Okay, so you basically have this credit file, excuse me, not line, but file, like a credit report, and it keeps track of anything dealing with debt, and but they don't give you a score. Okay, Holistic. Shout out to the 48 in the building. Thank you for being here. All right, I am putting your name in the bucket. Thank you, sis, for that comment. All right, let me keep scrolling through. We've got some more people dialed into the chat. Thank you, thank you. Let me make sure that I welcome you. We've got Free Spur. Hey, Free Spur, thank you for being here. We've got Toni, Damian. You're not late. You're fine. And I saw we also had Marley. Thank you for being here. Don't worry. No, y'all are not late. Y'all are good. We're still at the top of the topic. And let me see. I saw some more people dial in, so I want to recognize them. Brown Eyes, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. CandyC is still here. Appreciate that, sis. Vermont Painting Photos is still here as well. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you for keeping the chat clean. Thank you, thank you. And let's see, and you too, Auntie Yoyo, I saw your comment earlier. Thank you for keeping the chat clean. First Sons Motif, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, I see some more comments. I see Brown Eyes says credit scores do matter. Okay, Brown Eyes, thank you for that comment. And I'm going to put your name in a bucket as well. I always take people who are active in the chat about the topic, and I put their names in a bucket for later. Let's see. Vibing with Kimmy says, we ain't got no credit score here in Jamaica. Never heard of it. Okay, says, well, what a credit score is basically it's like a report card, like someone else said earlier. It's a report card on everything that you have debt in. So it could be a mortgage, a home loan, a loan for a car. It could be maybe your electricity bill. If you don't pay it in time, then after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, it'll pop up on your credit report and it'll lower your score. The higher the score, the better. So that's what the credit scores do, is it's like a report card on whether or not you're paying your bills on time. That's really what it is. Thank you for your comment, Vibing with Kimmy. I'm going to place your name in the bucket as well. All right. And I see Free Spurs is not a fan of consumer credit, would take more time to explain. Honestly, Free Spur, me either. So you are actually getting us closer to moving further in this topic with what you said. Also, what another person said about cash being queen, right here, AM Jasira says, I think credit scores can be a trap that encourage folks to maintain debt. Absolutely. ASMR Galore says, what I want to know is how my ex-husband was able to purchase a home at Florida with a credit score of a 534. He did serve the Army back in the day and used his VA loan. He told me this. You know what, ASMR? I have no clue, but what I can say is when you use your VA loan, there's a lot of privileges that you get that other people don't. And so he probably was able to do that because of the VA loan. There are certain things that aren't as stringent when you're a first-time home buyer or from the military and you're using that VA loan. But thank you for that question. And let's see. Make sure I did not miss anybody. Okay. Christina's World is in the chat. That's my niece. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, Christina's World. God bless you. And thank you for thumbsing me up. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do thumbs me up. Welcome, welcome, TR News and Reviews. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your presence. Really do. And so now what I will do is, yeah, please don't spam the chat, guys. Thank you, thank you. I see Eat to Live Strong is saying things have changed with population size, whereas back in the day, your word was your bond, no credit report, score was used back then. And now things have changed. Absolutely, absolutely, sis. Thank you for that comment. Behind closed doors, hi and welcome to Money Makeover Mondays. Welcome to Money Makeover Mondays. All right. Eat to Live Strong. I'm also adding your name to the hat. All right, guys. Thank you, Toni, for liking and sharing. And I see Brown Eyes says you don't need a perfect score. You're absolutely right. You don't need a perfect score. Absolutely. Okay. So we are discussing this. We are getting into this. Let's see what the next slide is. All right. This is a video I'm going to play for y'all so that you can learn what Dave Ramsey says about credit cards, and then we'll keep going. I have another video for you as well. Hi, Adisha. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into the Dave Ramsey rant about credit cards.
Lindsay's with us. Lindsay's in Phoenix, Arizona. How are you, Lindsay? Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Thanks. I'm great. How are you, Dave?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
I'm 22, a recent college grad, and I am debt-free. And I have been talking to my parents, and they recommend that I get a credit card to start putting like groceries on it and paying it off right away to build credit in case something happens to my 13-year-old car and I need to get a new car. What do you recommend?
Well, I recommend if you want to get into debt and stay in debt and live a life of debt for the rest of your life, that you follow their advice.
Okay.
If you don't want to get into debt, then there's not any point in building your credit, is there?
Well, that's what I thought, but they're concerned that I won't be able to get like a home or anything like that if I don't have credit.
Well, that's because they don't know what they're talking about. You can qualify for a mortgage to buy a home if you have zero credit.
Okay.
You just have to have paid your landlord on time. You have to have a steady job. You have to have a reasonable down payment, those kinds of things. And when you get ready to replace your 13-year-old car, you should have saved money and do that with cash. Otherwise, you're going to be like everybody else and live paycheck to paycheck and car payment to car payment and credit card payment to credit card payment, and we're going to go into debt. Why? So we have the opportunity to run up our credit, so then we can more easily get more debt. Why? Because then we have the opportunity to build up our credit so that we can more easily go into debt. And we live our lives trying to worship at the altar of the great FICO score instead of trying to build wealth. I think it's a broken philosophy, Lindsay.
Okay, all right.
And you kind of knew that when you called me, right?
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being, a disrespectful 22-year-old daughter.
Well, it's how you respond. If you respond like I just responded, it might be disrespectful. But I don't really care if they think I disrespected them, because I'm not really disrespecting them. I'm disrespecting the culture and the cultural acceptance of the stupid suggestion that they made. They made a suggestion thinking they were doing something good for their daughter, and the reason is they have bought the lie. And I haven't had a credit card or borrowed a dime in 25 years.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? And you're sitting there debt-free. Why are you debt-free? If being in debt is so sexy, why aren't you in debt?
Well, I went to a college that was supported by a bunch of churches, and so it actually made it possible for the students to get out debt-free.
Why do you think they did that? Because debt is not a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, they're moving you that way, because here's the deal. If you just spend, your most powerful wealth-building tool for your future is your income. And every time you sign up for payments, you have less of your income because you've committed more of it to the bank. Proverbs 22:7 says the borrower is slave to the lender. And the first level of slavery there is mathematical. Because when you commit all of what you're working for to somebody else, you don't have any money. And that's what most people do. And so I'm going to, really try to talk you into not living a life of payment to payment, worshiping at the altar of the great FICO as if he is your provider, the FICO score, because he's not your provider. Thanks for the call.
All right, guys. So you heard that. Let me go back into the comments because I think we had quite a few comments. You know, Dave Ramsey he's something, isn't he? So let's go ahead and look at what everyone is saying in the comments, and we'll keep moving through. All right. I see First Son's Motif says VA guarantees the loan when it's closed. The guarantee means the lender is protected against loss if you or later owner fails to repay the loan. All right. Thank you for sharing that. Brown Ass says you don't need a perfect score to get great deals on purchases. Absolutely right. I see Foster Family Fund says when you use a VA loan, they usually waive having to put a down payment. That's true. Very true, which your credit score determines that sometimes as well as your interest rate. So that's probably what helped your husband. I agree. And then ASMR Galore says, I haven't used my VA home loan. I can't wait to use it, but I don't want to buy a house here in New York. All right, then. Hello, Natasha Pretty Anderson. Welcome, welcome. And shout out to the 52 amazing people in the building. Let's see. Oh, why is Nightbot doing that? Hey, so give me a second, guys. I'm still going to keep Nightbot in the chat, but I want him to focus on dropping links because I already have moderators. I don't need him to moderate for me. So give me 1 second. Foster Family Fun, I do apologize for that. Let me fix this with Nightbot. Guys, there's some things going on with Streamlabs for some reason. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs, but give me a second. Spam protection. Let me just disable all of this. Disable. Okay, so this should be okay now. And I want Nightbot to enable other things, which are the timers that I've added. So let me go ahead and see if this will work for me. Guys, if you are not already connected to me, definitely connect and let's see if he'll start dropping some of these things for me. We are talking about finances. So if you're not connected and you on my MMM, my Money Makeover Ministry site, connect with me to get your free guide to making your money over. And I think that is the main thing I'll talk about. I will also hit that. So let me keep going through y'all's comments. Now I see Cubs Dennis saying, I personally am still getting used to credit cards. I have them, but rarely do use them. I rather spend what I earn, but unfortunately the society doesn't really promote that, which can be frustrating. Absolutely, sis. You know, that's the whole thing of cash is king. Society does not promote cash because society wants money. And by using your credit card, there's interest rates, and the banks hope that you don't pay them in time so they can charge you interest so they can get more money than what they loan to you. So I absolutely understand that statement wholeheartedly. And I see ASMR Galores' Foster Family Fund that is only eligible for disabled veterans who receive compensation. From what I was told, it's called a funding fee exempt. All right. And yeah, that's really what he said. And Natasha Pretty Anderson. So a credit score is basically a report card that shows how well you pay your debt. So if you own a home or if you own a vehicle and you could not afford to pay for it all in cash, you would have to get a loan, some sort of money from a bank or a financial institution. And depending on how well you're paying on that loan will go in your credit score. Well, it'll go in your credit report, and your credit report based on if you have paid your bills on time or if you have not paid your bills on time. That report will then in turn provide a score. The higher the score on your credit, the higher the credit score, the better it looks when you want to purchase more things in debt. And Free Spur says, yep, buy your cars with cash, guys. AM Jasira says, cash, exactly, cash is king. All right, guys. Hello, Lux Granny Grace. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Everyone does come in gray, so you probably seen yourself gray, but you should still be blue now. I see Harrison Family Vlogs. It's a capitalist philosophy. Exactly. Now, Harrison Family Vlogs is Tiffany Chanel. Dave Ramsey can be insensitive. LOL. He doesn't come off as someone trying to teach, but to show off how much he knows and how stupid others are. Yeah, I think that's how he makes his money. No, I don't think he called her sexy. I think he was talking about um, not having debt. But yeah, hopefully y'all heard him. Eagle of Strong is Chanel. He is correct on the we build credit with rentals and utilities, childcare, or insurance. UTB Matchmaker, welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing me in your stream. I appreciate that. I'm welcoming you, but I don't have you pulled up. Here you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and for sharing me in your stream. God bless you. And then let me scroll up. I missed a few comments, and I don't want to miss what you're saying. Marley says, true, I paid for all of my cars with cash. Don't believe in car notes. I love that. I love that. I did pay for my vehicle with debt. But I said that the next vehicle that I get would definitely be paid for with cash. So I absolutely love that, Marley. And Purple Paisley Planner says, having savings and pay everything in cash. Absolutely. That's a good statement as well. Okay. So everyone that I had clicked on, I was actually watching you, and I had already put your name in the hat. So this is where I stopped, I believe. So let me go ahead and add your name to the bucket. All right. And let's see. Foster Family Fun says okay, Natasha, hopefully you know now, love, after I explained it. If you do not still understand, let me know and I'll explain it further. Foster Family Fun says we are active duty military family. ASMR Galore, you don't have to be a disabled veteran. We own a home right now. Didn't have to put a down payment. Right. So ASMR Galore, yeah, you don't, for a VA loan, all you have to do is be a veteran, and you don't have to be disabled to pay no money down. So VA loans are really awesome. Has no activity going on. Her credit, therefore, getting a credit card would help her build credit. And that's right, ASMR Galore. She's a college student. She went to college debt-free, and so she doesn't have any credit, and her parents don't want to have to buy things for her on their credit. So they're telling her to get a credit card and use it for small things to build up her credit. So yes, that is what was going on. And I see A.M. Jasara says it was a way to build a culture of consumerism. Absolutely. Absolutely right. So that people will buy. All right. Thank you for that comment. And then Eat to Live Strong says, Tiffany Chanel, but if the credit is bad, the credit build is not usable. Yeah. So that's the thing. You know, no, baby, you have to potty over here. This is where you potty now, because mommy has to lock the door. Well, you'll just, yep, you'll have to use the baby potty. Okay. I hope to God she doesn't wet herself, because she doesn't want to go in the baby potty. Shout out to the 51 in the chat. And let's see. Thank you, Auntie Yoyo, for saying that. I appreciate that very much. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to. Okay, Natasha, are you lost before or after I explained it? So I'm going to look for your comment one more time. After I had explained it, are you still lost? Okay. Yes, stop buying stuff you can't afford. That is really what is being said. Absolutely, Free Spur. Thank you for that comment. Yes, they told you wrong, sis. You don't have to be disabled. Yes. And yes, baby girl vibes. Dave is definitely on one. That is true. Welcome, welcome the Food Done. Thank you for being here. Here, Rosie is saying, right here, this is where you go potty. Natasha Pretty Anderson, a number assigned to a person that indicates to lenders their capacity to repay a loan. Well said, Karosi. Well said. I could not have said it better myself. That is a perfect way of explaining that. Thank you, love. And let's see. Let's see who else. Okay. Stephanie Joe Roundtree says he makes a good point. I'm debt free, mortgage free, followed his program, but he didn't indicate if the interest rate would be higher without a credit score. Ah, no, he did not. And I don't know that answer. That's an interesting question. And maybe this might be some homework for me. Will the interest rate be higher without credit score? You have to potty right here, when purchasing home. So you need to potty right here, like I told you. Okay, so I will take that back as homework for me. And this question came from Stephanie Joe Roundtree. Also, Eat to Live Strong. If you can weigh in on this, let us know if you can weigh in on people who have purchased homes without a credit score, and did the interest rate on the home end up being higher because they didn't have a score, or is there a set rate that can be used for people without a credit score? So excellent question. I love being challenged like that. So 53 amazing individuals in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Jeanette, for saying that. I appreciate it. Looks like Holistic also follows a similar principle to Dave Ramsey. You own all of your cars. Same here. I own my vehicle as well. Let's see. I see y'all communicating on how you go, which banks you go through financing for the VA loan. Excellent. Looks like y'all have the same banks. Love it. All right. Shout out to Beverly Palmer in the chat. Thank you for being here. Welcome back in A. Janie's Corner, and welcome Max 3 Live. Vermont Paint and Photos says you can get a credit card that only allows you to use what you have deposited. It helps credit without overspending, but I pay cash for all but my house. Thank you, Vermont. Let me write that down. Peyton Grace, come sit down on the potty, please. You need to potty. Sit on a potty, please. Y'all, she's so used to using the big girl's potty. She does not want to use the little girl potty, but it is what it is. Yes, Cubs Den, and now it's 55, sis. Like, this is awesome. Shout out to the 55 individuals in the chat. Thank you for being here. God bless y'all. Really appreciate your time. And so let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. Move this down. Okay. Let me see. Vermont Paint Photos. I think I captured that one. I see Brown Eye saying, don't go into debt for your kids unless you're investing in their education. Do not buy things for your kids that they need to learn how to budget. Yeah, you know, you got to teach your kids money. You've got to teach them money. Welcome, Killer Dark Rye. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And I see Holistic Living says, can I also say, don't buy brand new cars. The second you drive it out the showroom, the car loses value. Absolutely. Absolutely, sis. Guys, I am guilty of that. I bought a brand new vehicle years and years ago. I chose to keep it and pay it completely off, which I did, and I'm still driving it now. But I also said that my next vehicle would not be brand new. It would be a used vehicle. But yeah, I bought it so new that they had to order it from Japan and build it because it wasn't built. Let's see. Brown Eye says, when you pay cash, you're conscious about how much you're spending. Most people just swipe their card. Yes, swipe. Absolutely right. And Foster Family Fun says, I don't think you can build up your credit score without having to get credit cards or unnecessary debt. All right, foster family fun. There are ways to build up your credit score. Like you can buy a, what do you call the cards? It's like a prepaid card, and put money on it and use it, and it gives you leverage, and you start building up your credit with that card. So there are ways without having to go into debt. All right, I think I caught up at the top, and I think I've welcomed everyone. Let me make sure. Okay, yep, I've welcomed everybody. Jeanette says, I think that type of credit card you mentioned is called a secured credit card. I've had one before. All right now, excellent. Hello, Short Bus Pull Up. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Beverly Palmer, I am so sorry. Nightbot is, he's really not supposed to, I disabled, he's not doing his job. Can we just say that? Nightbot is not doing his job. I have clicked enable. Let's see, enable. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. So let me re-enable everything, and then let me disable the spam protection. Disable. Because I have moderators. I don't need Nightbot. I need him to drop links is what I need him to do. So let me go ahead and drop this again in the chat, and let's see if Nightbot will do what he's supposed to do. Oh. Let's see if he'll do what he's supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, Nightbot is a mess. So sorry about that, guys. NA Janie's Corner is saying, I saved to buy my car, used my credit card, and paid immediately. Absolutely, NA Janie's Corner. That's absolute. Look, hey, that's the right thing to do. Is to save to buy it. Now, using your credit card, I probably wouldn't use my credit card to buy something as big as a vehicle, but some people do what they have to do until they're able to pay it with cash. But it sounds like what you did was you already had the cash because you paid your credit card off immediately, and you used the cash to pay it off so that you can build up your credit. So I love that. That's a great way to leverage your debt. And Brown Eye says, my daughter has a secured credit card and is building her credit. Absolutely. I see Short Bus saying credit is a must, guys. Credit is a must. Thank you, Short Bus. All right, so let me put this in here. And let's keep pushing forward, guys. Sorry, I may miss some people in the chat, but we're going to keep pushing forward. So these are factors that affect your credit score. I spoke about this in a video a while back, also in another live stream, but I'm presenting it to you in a slightly different way. So there are different levels that impact your credit score. There are things that impact your credit score at a high rate. There are things that impact it it's like a medium impact to your credit score. And then there are other things that have a small or a low impact to your credit score. So we'll start with what are the high impact factors. Your payment history. If you have a long history of on-time payments, that is going to highly impact your credit score. Also, your percent of total balance compared to your credit limit. Well, what does that mean? Let's say you have a credit card of $5,000. Well, we'll do $10,000. Let's say you have a credit card of $10,000, but that is your credit limit. But if you've spent $8,000 of the $10,000, you've spent 80% of your credit limit. And that means that's going to put you at a very high credit card utilization rate, which is going to highly negatively impact your credit score. The goal really is to keep it under 30% if you're looking to purchase a home. I keep my credit utilization under 20% because I found that when you keep it under 20%, it stays under 30. Under 30 is a good practice, a well-known practice. Under 20 is a best practice. So I see, let's see, debit card would be good too. Still, it's your own money, absolutely. Purple, and then Brown Eye says, one of my friends used credit cards to pay bills, groceries, etc. They got 2% cash back. They pay the balance at the end of the month. So some people do that. Thank you for that comment as well. Some people will use their credit cards to pay, small bills or groceries that they know that they can pay back in cash because they want to get those benefits that the credit card companies offer, like frequent flyer miles or cash back or different gifts. And so, yes, they'll do that and then pay it back at the end of the month because they already had the money. I see millionaire mindset is and millennial is in the building, is saying 0% is the best. I hear you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you. And Free Spur says, build wealth and you won't need consumer spending credit. Free Spur, is Dave your uncle? You tell me, Free Spur. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Love you too, CandyC. Love you too. Short Bus says, when your credit is bad, you're mad with the person who did the application, but you messed up the credit. Facts. Old days. Back in the old days, huh, Short Bus? We bringing back memories. But thank God the new days have come and we're not living how we used to, because I know I have my stories. Okay. I see Brown Eye says, I use my credit card and I earn airline miles, then pay off the balance. Okay, CandyC. Okay, sis. Let's see. Short Bus says, the branch manager knows me. LOL. My credit is A1. I love it. Hello, Nisha Simpson, Chosen Nation. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us at Money Makeover Mondays. All right, guys, another aspect that can impact your credit score at a very high rate is derogatory marks on your account. So what does that mean? That means, let's say your account is over 30 days past due or 60 days or over 90 days. That is a derogatory mark on your account because you did not pay that bill on time. You were 30 or 60 or 90 days late in paying your bill. Stop.
Ouch, mommy.
Stop it. Go in there.
Ouch, mom.
You wouldn't hurt yourself, baby girl, if you would stay in the family room. You can't be in the kitchen. And so that is another aspect that will impact your credit score at a high rate. Oh, Harrison Family Vlogs, thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. I just saw that. Thank you, thank you. I've been sitting here looking at my nope, don't touch that, at my slide deck. Let me drop your link in the chat. Oh wow, thank you, Cubs Dennis already, and oh, Auntie Yoyo, thank you both for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you dropping these links. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, absolutely, Information Man Show. I'm glad that this is interesting to you. Do not co-sign for anybody. Don't co-sign for anyone. I talk about that in my video. So hopefully y'all will look at the links in the description. I do provide a link to my video on how to improve your credit score very quickly. You do not want to co-sign for anybody. So I love that comment. Thank you, Short Bus. Hey, no, ma'am. Go in the family room or you're going to get in trouble when we get off the live. We're not doing that today. Y'all, who wants to babysit baby girl? Who wants to babysit? Okay, so let me put your name in the bucket. Don't jump around over here. You can't do that. Come on. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, give me a second. Let me move to the next. So next we have a medium impact. All right, and with medium impact, give me 1 second. Let's see. Well, okay, I do have some notes on this. One thing I forgot to mention to you guys, I don't think I mentioned it, but the most important aspect of your credit score is your payment history. It's your Okay, sorry about that. Trying to get baby girl to eat her vegetables first, and then she'll get her snacks. So the next part of this is, what are the medium impact factors of your credit score? So the age of credit history. Let me see. There's nothing wrong with this carrot. It's just cooked. So age of credit history has a medium. Here, pick that up. Pick that up, please, and throw that away in the trash can. Thank you. So the age of your credit history has a medium impact on your credit score. So what does this mean? This means the length of time you have had all of your active accounts. So they're looking at how long have you had that secured credit card that you mentioned earlier in the chat. How long have you had that? That is a medium impact factor on your credit report. Okay. Now, the next factor is the low impact. And this is basically, let's see. I wonder if I can minimize this so that you can see this better. Let's see. This may help you. Well, let me end the show and make this appear differently. Okay. So that you can see this better. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So a low impact factor would be like the total number of credit accounts that you have. They have to be active accounts. So let's say you have a secured credit card, a mortgage, 2 vehicles. That right there are 4 accounts. So it doesn't really impact your credit score that much. Like I said, it has a low impact, but it does impact it. Another thing is credit inquiry. So when you want to purchase something on credit, or even if you want to stay in an apartment, your credit report is pulled. That does have an impact, a negative impact on your credit report. Okay, come this way, and this is your snack. All right, good job eating your vegetables. Throw your plate away. All right, guys. Baby girl ate all her veggies. All right, so let me go ahead and put this back in presentation mode. Give me a second. All right. If you see anything on the floor, just throw it away in the trash. All right. So then this next part, and I hope you can visibly see this. I honestly don't think you can. So let me end this show and make this bigger, because I really want you to be able to see this. So this right here, this right here is basically talking about what I was sharing earlier. So you've got the credit card utilization, which has a high impact. Your payment history, your derogatory marks all have high impacts. Age of your credit history is medium, and the total number of accounts or credit inquiries have low impact in your credit score. As you can see here, the lower that utilization is, meaning you have a low balance on your credit card, the more excellent your credit score is going to be. Payment history. So what this means is, if you have paid all your bills on time, nothing's been more than 30 days late, that's going to give you 100% on-time payment history, which will make your credit score or your report appear on the better side as excellent. Same thing with derogatory marks. 0 negative marks on your credit report gives you excellent credit history and therefore an excellent score. age of credit history with a medium impact. If you have your credit accounts and have owned them for more than 9 years, it looks really good. So it just kind of shows you that. Total accounts, I do not have 21 accounts. I think the number of accounts that I have is more in like fair or poor. I can't, maybe poor. But I still have an 823 credit score. So you can still have a high score because this has a low impact on your credit score. And then, of course, the credit inquiries. You don't want to, 1 or 2, 3 or 4, okay, but you don't want to have too many. All right, so now let me take us to this next slide here. And I want you to take a look at this video. This is another video with Dave Ramsey, and he's actually talking about the FICO score. Y'all know I always call it the Dave Ramsey rant, but he's talking about the FICO score. So let's take a look at this.
A FICO score, the algorithm that is used to create your FICO score, it's a mathematical algorithm, is 100% based on you having some interaction with debt. The type of debt you have, the amount of debt you have, how you repay the debt, the speed at which you repay the debt, all of those kinds of things enter into your FICO score. So mathematically speaking, a FICO score is an I love debt score. And if you love debt a lot and you like paying it on time a lot and often, you'll have a very high I love debt score. Which means that other people that want to loan you money will love you because you love debt and they want you to get into debt. And so they love you. So your I love debt score is a wonderful thing to have if you love debt. Now the trick is, what trap have you fallen into? What's the mythology that you've come to believe in order to get into this crap? The mythology that you've come to believe is that debt is a way to become wealthy. That's the mythology. The way I get stuff I want and the life I want is by using debt. Well, the borrower is slave to the lender, darling. And when you pay out hundreds of thousands of dollars for a false measure of financial success, you lose your ability to win with money. A FICO score does not indicate you have a net worth. You could be given $10 million tomorrow. You could put it in paid-for real estate and mutual funds. It won't change your FICO score 1 point. I know because my FICO score doesn't exist. It's 0. I don't have a FICO score. Why? Because I haven't borrowed money, haven't had any interaction with debt in decades. And if I don't have any interaction with debt, you know, that means I didn't pay the bank interest. It means I didn't have somebody bearing down on me and getting ready to foreclose on me. I didn't have anybody threatening to come take stuff out of my house or threatening to take my paycheck away. I haven't been treated like a slave in a very long time. Consequently, since I don't love debt, my I love debt score is 0. So what's in your wallet, Dave? Money. Different kind of question. Thank you, Citibank. And I don't need some chic dude walking down through some commercial explaining to me how cool he is because he's got a credit card, or based on the color of his plastic that he's cool. If your self-esteem is based on the color of your plastic, you're what's known as stupid and shallow. Do I need to repeat that? Was that unclear? If your self-esteem is based on the color of your plastic, you're stupid and shallow. You don't have anything to base your self-esteem on. It's like basing your self-esteem on the car you drive. Oh my gosh, why would you ever do that? I mean, I don't mind you getting a nice car, but if that's what you're all about, if you're defined by your vehicle, well, you're stupid and shallow. It's unbelievable. And let me just tell you, stupid and shallow always equals broke, too. It always comes with the territory. So, decide what you want to be. Wealthy or playing kissy face with the bank for the rest of your life. I can't seem to get ahead. All I do is work. Just pay payments. I work for the man. All the money comes in, all the money goes out. But I got a FICO score. Well, that's stupid. No wonder you're a rat in a wheel. No wonder you work for the man. Because you put yourself in bondage to the man. So break it, baby. Get the credit cards out and chop them up. It's time for plastic surgery. It's time to decide. The car payment is the mantra of the middle class. I'm not going to have a car payment anymore. I'm going to own the freaking car. Why is this hard? This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it straight from Dave Ramsey. So here's the thing. I know Dave Ramsey, people have a love-hate relationship with him. They either love him or they don't. And I have to say that his tough mentality, tough way of speaking, I call it tough love. I like that. I like it when people are straight shooters with me, because all it does is it pushes me to go further and do my best. And so, yeah, some things that he says I don't agree with, but a lot of things he has said has helped me. When I did not do the Dave Ramsey program, he talks badly about people that says Dave Ramsey-ish, but Dave Ramsey's program, I personally believe, was made for couples, married individuals. It was not made for me. I'm a single mother. And I took a look at Dave Ramsey's program. I took a look at Susie Orman's program. And I came up with the Tiffany Chanel program, a money makeover ministry program. And what I did is I said, okay, as a single mom, what's going to work for me? Now, as a single mom, I managed to pay off over 120, close to $130,000 in student loan debt as a single mom. So my program works. I'm not saying anything that I haven't already done. And I had to make the program work for somebody with my status. So if y'all ever want to know more about that, kind of how I did that, I do have a video on the 3 keys that I used to pay off over $100,000 in student loan debt. That video is out there. So it's linked in my description. So guys, let's talk about the benefits of having a good credit score. You do have a better chance for your credit card and loans to be approved, right? Low interest rates on your loans or your credit cards because you have a good credit score. You have more negotiating power when you are negotiating for your vehicle. You do have more negotiating power. You get approved for higher limits. Great credit score gives you a higher limit on your credit card. Easier approval for rental houses or apartments. Better car insurance rates. You get a cell phone on contracts with no security deposit. You avoid security deposits on utilities, as well as peace of mind and the feelings of accomplishment. So, I mean, that's some of the good sides of having a good credit score. So I know a lot of times people may ask you, well, Tiffany, what is your take? I'll share my take on it as soon as we get through with the recent news. So I took a look at Forbes as well as CNBC, and here's the recent news on credit scores. So there's a payments freeze protects credit scores through the coronavirus crisis. And I'm sorry, this is a busy slide, but I'm just going to read it off to you. So the government-backed payment holiday defer instead of missed payments on a loan, credit card, or mortgage means borrowers are likely to avoid significant reduction in their credit score. So that's what's going on. There is this payment holiday defer. According to research from financial technology firm ClearScore, those affected might have seen an average drop of 104 points in their credit scores had the Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA, not proposed further extensions until October 31st. So if there hadn't been an extension on these payments that they're allowing you to take like a holiday defer, if there hadn't been an extension on allowing you to miss the payments, people's scores would have dropped on average by 104 points, which is very significant. So as you can see in this little chart here, this shows the credit product, what type of credit product, like a credit card, for example, the average drop in the score with 1 month delinquency, Let's just look at a credit card, 21 points. The average drop in a credit score with 3 months delinquency, if you looked at a credit card, 47 points. If you're looking at a credit card and a loan and a mortgage, 104 points. The average drop in a credit score with 6 months delinquency, just for a credit card alone, is 61 points. The biggest one is if you have a credit card, some sort of loan, maybe like a student loan and a mortgage, 124 points. So it was really important that they did this payment freeze because of the coronavirus. So that is something that's going on. If you want to know more about it, I did find this in Forbes. It was a June 25th, 2020 article. And you're welcome to look that up and take a look at that. If you want me to link that article in the description below, let me know and I'll do so. Hello, Ariel Williams. Welcome, welcome. All right. Now, this is what I found on CNBC recently on the 26th of last month. More than a third of Americans have a credit score that's considered subprime. If you have less than stellar credit, you may be classified as someone who is subprime, which means your credit score is lower than what's required to get the best or prime interest rates. More than 1/3, which is 34.8% to be exact, of Americans fall into the subprime category, according to a 2019 Experian study. Subprime borrowers have an average of 7.5 delinquent accounts. That's a lot. More than double the nation's average of 3.6 delinquent accounts. And many subprime accounts have overdue balances. So remember when I was saying the derogatory marks on your account? That's what they're talking about. Lenders consider subprime borrowers to, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Please stop. Give me a second, guys. We don't do that. Here, throw this away. Come throw it away. Come on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I filled her up with natural sugar from an orange. I should have known better than that, but she didn't have quite as much fruit today, so I figured I'd let her eat her orange. Okay. The house is not in a complete uproar of a mess, which is good. I locked up some of the rooms, so sorry about that, guys. Hello, Just My Opinions. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. So again, back to this. So lenders consider subprime borrowers to present some level of risk compared to prime borrowers, right? And so the ICO scores, which I really think they're talking about the FICO scores, that fall within the fair and average credit range is between 580 and 669. So ASMR Galore, you mentioned earlier your ex-husband's credit score. It's not that much lower than 580. And so they do consider between 580 and 669 to be within the fair average credit range, and they are classified as subprime. However, each lender may use a different range. I have seen people in the 600s purchase a home in the low 600s. Now, here are some aspects if you're wondering, okay, well, how do you know if you're subprime? You may have subprime credit for a number of reasons, including missed or late payments, high credit card balances, delinquent or overdue accounts, as we mentioned earlier. Subprime borrowers have 7.5 delinquent or overdue accounts, numerous credit inquiries, and a short credit history. All right, guys, so that was the end of the presentation. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Vermont Painting Photos. God bless you. Shout out to the 43 amazing people in the chat. Yes, please, if you haven't already, please do thumbs up the live stream. I certainly appreciate all the love and support. that was really the end of the presentation. I'm going to take this off the screen. Bear with me one moment. Okay. And let's see. Let me try to do this. The share. StreamYards is acting really weird. It's like it's stretching out in the screen, and I have to like use my arrows to toggle over to get to the right thing. So I don't know if that's just something, if that's just a Tiffany issue or if that's a real issue. So hey everybody, thank you for being here. I know probably some of y'all are wondering, well, where's Tiffany? We can't see her. I'm here. The lighting is kind of, sorry about that, but I do have the lights on. They're just not shining bright like a diamond. So let me see who all we have in the chat. Hey, Crystal, Christine, welcome, welcome. Actually, let me make sure I can also see what's going on here. Sometimes I forget who's all in here. Yeah, have a blessed night, Vermont. God bless you. Thank you, Toni. Thank you. You are so welcome, Purple Paisy Planner, and thank you. So guys, what I always do, because of everyone being so active in the chat, I am certainly, Diana, oh, Diana, thank you for being here. You are so sweet. No worries. So what I'm doing, guys, is I pull a few names, and because a lot of you were actively involved in the discussion, and I just want to make sure to show that love back. So we've got Free Spur. So can you see Free Spur? So let me hold on, guys. Y'all know I have my, see if it'll, hold on. It's in here somewhere. My little gold money bucket. All right, so let me put this here. Now, Free Spur, I am going to, one, thank you for being so active in the chat and for gracing us with your wisdom around credit and things like that. So I'm going to look for your link. I should have it. Oh, Lord. Elsa is going off. You know, when Elsa goes off, it makes me nervous because that means baby girl is probably going to have a fit. Auntie Yoyo volunteered to come rock baby girl to sleep. Thank you, Auntie. All right, Free Spur, there's your link. Thank you for being so active in the chat. Another person who is super active in the chat was Short Bus Pull Up. We've got Short Bus, Hold On, Big Drip. So I'm going to drop Short Bus's link as well. Thank you for also being actively involved in the chat. Oh, I think there's a space. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, Nightbot, you just suck. Oh, no, don't pull on mommy's we're not doing that.
I had to watch
Love
Elsa.
you. Yes, go watch Elsa. Okay. I see Short Bus here. You want me to turn it back on? Hello, Chosen Queen. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm dropping Short Bus's link in the chat. We also had Vibin with Kimmy, who is active in the chat. She had some questions about credit scores. And guys, even when you have questions, it's okay. No. Don't act like that on camera. Look at the family looking at you. Hi, family. I'm a good girl. Oh. Here, I'm going to turn it back so that you can finish this. Thank God I only go live once a week. God knows when I was going live 4 nights out of a week, that was just a struggle. That was the struggle bus. I went on the short bus. I was on the struggle bus. Okay. So let's see if I have vibing. I don't even think I have vibing with Kimmy link on my linky list, but let's just see. Nope, I don't have vibing with Kimmy on the linky list. So let me see if I can quickly find her. While I'm looking for her, I'm pulling another name. The Chit Chat Queen. Yo, is my internet not working? What's going on? Okay, the Chit Chat Queen. I don't think I have you on my linky list either. So we'll find you. Thank you, Harrison Family Vlogs. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Vibing with Kimmy. I've got you now. So guys, if y'all want to talk a little bit more about this topic, we can definitely talk about it. But those are just the key points that I found as it pertains to whether or not having a credit score is good or bad. So y'all already saw I have a credit score. For those of you that weren't in the chat earlier, I can share my screen once more so you can see. But this is my credit score. So I'm at an 823. So as you can obviously tell, I do believe credit scores are important. Some of us don't have the cash yet. Maybe we're building up our cash because we know cash is king, but some of us just aren't there yet. And because of that, I always wanted to make sure that I was never denied things that I needed. And so I always made sure that I had a strong credit report and a strong score. All right, so I've got you here, the Chit Chat Queen. Got your link. I'm going to drop this in the chat because you are actively involved in the chat as well. Yes, as Toni Damian just said, you've got to have that nest egg. Yes, absolutely. N.A. Janie's Corner, so nice of you to say that. Nice of you to say that. Janetta's saying, hey, baby girl. So I see, oh, love you too, Brother Herb. Love you too. Oh, so Brown Eyes, I don't think you are a content creator. I think you're a supporter, but I'm not sure. So can you just let me know if you are a content creator and you want your link dropped? If you do, I will look for your link and drop it. But if not, I won't. Just let me know, and I'm going to set it aside here. Harrison Family Vlogs, so Tiffany Chanel can buy the White House with that credit score. Oh, my God, but at a time like this, I don't think I want it. Thank you for saying that. Speaking of Harrison Family Vlogs, look at who I pulled next. There you are, Harrison Family Vlogs. We are going to be dropping your link in the chat. Oh, thank you. D. Anderson says, 2015, I was 465, and now I'm 770, 769 FICO. Oh, that is awesome. Congratulations to you. That is such a blessing. And I can attest, my score, I think I was at, I was in like the low 600s after the divorce, and I had to work my way back up. So I appreciate the comments. That is so awesome. D. Anderson, I don't think I'm connected to you. So if you're not connected to me, would you please connect to me and I'll connect back? Oh, look, y'all. I love what Stephanie is saying here. I agree that cash is queen, but what happens when cash is no longer accepted could happen with this pandemic. That's another thing to think about, guys, is when cash is no longer accepted. And, you know, some people I know invest in commodities like gold. Trying to make sure she's not doing something she shouldn't be doing. And then you have other people that are looking at, they're looking at more of the Bitcoin type investments so that it's not regulated by the government. And so there's other options. Of course, Bitcoin is so expensive now. It's like if you didn't get into it when it was low, then you kind of missed out. Yeah, it looks like the Miss Yoyo show is saying the same thing. with Bitcoin. Hey, don't slip and slide on that. Mommy doesn't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, we had Vermont. He was actually providing some. She had a bow in her hair earlier. Let's put the bow back in your hair. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
I am bright.
Let me go ahead and drop Vermont painting photos. I need to clean up my linky list. Okay, and let's see who else. Let's see, were there any other? Let me see. Oh, ASMR Galore says, I invested in Amazon stocks. That is a really smart investment. That did I invest in Amazon? Yeah, I invested in Amazon as well. That's a very smart investment. Next came up is Cubs Den. Can y'all see that? Cubs Den. So I'm going to drop Cubs Den's link in the chat. And guys, as I'm dropping links, no. As I'm dropping link, baby girl, no, don't do that. Okay, mommy's going to have a conversation with you after the live stream. Y'all, as I'm dropping these links, feel free to connect with these individuals. Like, these are really awesome content creators whose links I'm dropping. And let's see. And they were actively involved in the chat. So let's see. Why does that always happen? I can't find Cubs. I can never find Cubs Den on my linky list. I don't know why that is, because I stay on her page. I stay on her page. Here she is. All right, let me drop her here. Toni. Yeah, baby girl is doing a lot, guys. At Cubs Den. That was funny because Cubs was like, Tiff, give me a moment because the boss of the house is I'm like, look, I got you. I understand. Thank you, Brown Eyes, for saying that. Yes, shout out to the single moms, the divorced. Look, y'all. When you get married, you don't plan to get divorced, but it just, sometimes stuff happens, but but that's okay. You push forward. You push forward. Auntie Yo-Yo's laughing. Yes, the finger. She says not the finger snap. Yes. Yes. Baby girl is 4 now, guys. She should know better. It looks like Sholz is saying my best investment was a Tesla at 370 and now at over 800 per share. Let your money make money for you. That's a good point. Yeah, people were really getting into investing in Tesla, and it has paid off for a lot of people. So let me see here. We have N.A. Janie's corner right here. So I'm going to drop her link. Excuse me, baby girl. I can't grab family's links because you're leaning on mama. Okay. Okay, I got it now. Here it is. Y'all, baby girl don't even care if I'm here or there or everywhere until I'm on live. The moment I'm talking to my family. Okay. That's when she wants to have conversations and whatnot. If I wasn't talking to anybody on this live stream, she wouldn't have anything to do with me. Okay, what we're not going to do is we're not going to throw. Okay? All right, this is First Son. See if I got him on my... Nope, I don't have First Son's motif on my linky list. He was actually providing some really good information too. So we're going to drop his link. And I'm going to make sure I clean up my linky list because my linky list is a mess right now. It's a mess. At First Sons. Okay. All right. There you go. Yes, have a talk. Have a talk. We have to communicate. Thanks, Diana. Look, ASMR Laura is saying, boom, Sholz, yes. We really don't want to be the most. We really don't, Toni Damian. We don't want to be the most. We want to keep it easy. So this is ASMR Galore. I'm dropping her link too. ASMR Galore was sharing a lot with us about the VHA loans and how things have worked in her experience. And I'm going to put you in the chat. Hi, Beyond Maggie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Money Makeover Mondays live. It looks like foster family funds is, I think, the same way all kids are. As soon as I'm doing something, my son always comes with all the questions, needs, and wants. Let me tell you guys, the moment you go live is the moment your children go live. If you want to see your children go live, you just hit that go live button and start talking to people, and then they're like, wait a minute, who could you possibly be talking to other than me? You know? And it's like, mommy has friends. Can mommy be great? Let mommy be great, right? All right. Just drop Purple Paisley Planners link because she was adding a lot of value to the conversation, as well as Foster Family Fun. So I'm going to drop their link too. Definitely hit up Foster Family Fun if you have not already. So, I don't think I have you on the linky list. Control find Foster. I don't think I have you. Nope, I don't. So I'm going to search for you. I have you as far as subscribe, but not on the linky list. So I'm going to find you and put you on the link list and drop it in the chat. So I know some of you may not be familiar with the whole dropping links thing. Most people that go live, they don't really do that. When you look at their content, they just provide the content and they log off. But I know that in order for me to grow, I had to go into chat where my link was dropped so people could get to know me and learn about my content. And if they like my content, subscribe. So with that said, whenever people participate in my chat, I'm going to drop your link. There may be times that people that participated in my chat, the first 3 names that I pull out the bucket, I'm going to run your playlist. So know that it's not just going to be link drops. There's going to be times where I'm running your playlist because you participated in the chat, and those are the first 3 names. And I will send you videos of what I did. There may be a time where the first 3 names that I pull, I cash app you, and I say, give me your cash app information. I'm going to cash app you. So we're going to make this fun. I appreciate it when people are actively involved in my chats. Very, very much so. And I pulled Holistic Living Down Under. I can't remember if I already pulled her name, but that's okay because if I pull someone's name twice, I will drop their link twice. She also rated me, and so I want to make sure that her name is dropped in the chat. You are so welcome, Purple Paisley Planner. You are so welcome. And yeah, y'all hear baby girl, y'all already know. Now, AM Jasira, I pulled your name, but I'm not sure. I know you are a supporter. So let me know if you do want your link dropped, and I will do so if you want people to connect with you. I did pull Eat to Live Strong, and so I'm going to drop her link in the chat. Oh, thank you, Lady B. Ashley, for saying that. God bless you. Yeah, my shows are pretty much like this. Guys, I have news. So my next show is going to be about dating and money. Are y'all ready? Y'all, I've been preparing for this. So in the last live stream, I had several people say, can you please talk about dating? Talk more about dating. So you're going to see quite a few videos from me the month of July and maybe even August. A lot of dating, okay? Dating and money, marriage and money, courtship, relationships and money. Because, guys, a lot of relationships, especially marriages that end, is usually as a result of a financial situation. And so I have some fun things that I want to share with y'all and just keep it fun. This content doesn't have to be dry. There's nothing dry about money. Money flows. It's like liquid. Nothing dry about money. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, dating and money. Look, y'all know I'm divorced, so this is something that should be near and dear to my heart. You're sad? Why are you sad? You want to pray? You want to pray? All right. I pulled up short bus. Okay. Guys know that everybody that commented names is going to be pulled. As a matter of fact, Stephanie, look, you're next. So let me go ahead and drop short bus's link in the chat. All right. Look, all you have to do is ask them, do they want to pray? We pray so much around here. She's probably like, I don't want to pray. So let me drop short bus's link. Jeanette says, yes, I'm ready, sis. We gonna talk about it. Oh, wait, brown girl Bella, hold on. Hold on, sis. Everybody comes in gray until I see them because my thing was spam. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Look at you saying hey to baby girl. Oh, why I can't make you blue? Whoa, what's going on? Brown girl Bella, I can't make you blue. Oh, because I'm in a different chat. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Nope. You're looking at me because you know it's wrong. Give me a second, brown girl Bella. Hold on. And thank you for not leaving, because some people will be like, I'm not blue anymore. I'm not staying. But you didn't do that. Thank you. You says, I see you with your makeup. Y'all, look, brown girl Bella knows about that lips, lashes, and luxury. Look, guys, I try to come with it with the fun. Thanks, Marie. Thank you, Marie. Appreciate you. You said Brown Eyes says dating and money is a great topic. Look, dating and money, marriage and money, relationships and money. You're going to see a lot of those topics in the coming weeks, starting next week. You're going to see it on my Wisdom Wednesdays. You're going to see it on, actually, I have a Wisdom Wednesday video coming up. It will be dropping this Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. right after Harrison Family Vlogs ends his live stream. I think he's going to start it at 9:30, I think. And I'm going to drop that video at 10:30 a.m. Central, which is 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's talking about relationships and transparency and finances. So hopefully y'all like it. I want to keep things fun. Like why not? Enjoy life. You only get one. So why not enjoy it? Talk about fun things that interest you. I never would have talked about relationships and money if you just really want to know the truth about the matter. But when my okay, Stephanie, now I have you. I'm putting you on my linky list now. When I began talking about money and something else, one of my subscribers was like, will you ever talk about dating? And I thought, no, I'm not a dating channel. But then I thought, but isn't that, I mean, you need money to date. You need money in marriage. Stephanie, this is your link, guys. If you have not connected with Stephanie Joe Roundtree, definitely connect with her. The Wright way. Wait, we've got Crystal Christine. We've got the Wright way. Hey, ladies. Hey. I appreciate y'all for being here. Oh, yes, Brown Eyes. That video is dropping this Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, enjoy life. Wake up grateful. Less complaints. Yes, 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 yes. Deep dive your channel, babes. You have been such a great friend. Aw, God bless you. Y'all, if y'all have not caught up with Brown Girl Bella, check her out. She talks about lips, lashes, and luxury. So check her out. I appreciate you, sis. Hey, Life with Monique. Hello. Thanks for still rocking with us. I know some of y'all may want to be, go to bed, and I get it. That's okay. No worries. Shout out to the 40 amazing people that's still rocking with me while I'm dropping these links from the linky list, is what Toni Damian calls it. It's the linky list. Okay, Jeanette, let me know if you want people to connect with you and look for you to create content. And if so, I'll drop your link, but I know you're a supporter. Eat to Live Strong, I pulled you up again. So let me go grab your link. Let's see where we at. Home. Baby girl, mommy can still see you out of the side of her eye, even though it's so funny. Kids will look at you before they do something, and then they're like, she's not looking at me. It's like, I can still see you out of the side of my eye. I can see you. All right. And thank you for saying that my content is dope. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to. Thank you. I appreciate you in A. Janie's Corner. I think I skipped somebody. Somebody said something. Oh, N.A. Janie's. Oh, Toni says, let's talk about dating. Oh, look, Stephanie, LOL, dating and money. N.A. Janie's Corner, Stephanie, haha, dating and money. Dude, keep your money. Let me keep mine. Yeah. Okay. Sholz says, dating and money equals yes, an exciting topic. We'll need my special. I can't with you. We'll need my special popcorn for this one. Get your special popcorn out. Put some extra butter and seasoning on that mug, because we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. I'm excited about it, and I'm glad that y'all are too. Sholz, I don't know if you're creating content. I know you're a supporter. I don't know if you want, to create content and people to follow you. If so, we will certainly drop your link. Y'all, I have pulled up Foster Family Fun. So I'm going to grab them up and drop their link in the chat as well. Let's see. Here we are. Okay. I'll copy. Oh, FIFA World and Other Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. Money and money. Absolutely. Jeanette says she is ready. I see Brown Girl Bella speaking to baby girl. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so glad y'all are excited about that topic. Hey, FIFA World and Other Gaming. Shout out to my dear brother. God bless you. Shout out to the 41 in the chat. Yes, Brown Girl Bella has been an awesome friend. Absolutely, Crystal Christine. Sholz says, wait, there's businessman number one. Businessman number one. You were in my feed today. Glad I subscribed. That is awesome. So that means that YouTube is starting to push me out to people, and it sounds like you're businessman. So they're pushing me out to business people. That's cool. I'm so glad you connected with me. If you can leave a comment on a short video of mine, I will be able to find you and connect back. So I'll look for you. I see some of Aisha dad, but listening. Oh, no worries. Baby girl she talked to her daddy yesterday, and so I was trying to multitask, but I understand. No worries, no worries. Oh, too late. I think I have. And if I haven't, I still am. And let's see, who do we have? Sholz says, I'm working on content on single dad and awesomeness, loading, and we'll keep you updated. Okay, you should connect with Harrison Family Blogs, because he posts content, and he is also, did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped their link. He is also a single divorced dad, so you should connect. Because you said that, Sholz, let me go and find your link, right? Let me find your link. I know this is my parents calling me. about baby girl jumping off the couch. But get down. Get down. I see her. Okay, Sholz, I don't have your, actually, let me see. I might be able to click and find you here. Let me click here. I appreciate you saying that. God bless you, my dear brother. FIFA World and Other Gaming. Guys, FIFA World and Other Gaming is a gaming channel. If you don't have him, grab him up. Sholz, you must have changed your name on here in your picture because I was not subscribed. I'm subscribed to something else. Let me click here and let me drop your link since you will be posting some single dad content. I think that is super dope. Let me drop you in here. So guys, connect with Sholz. He is actually going to be posting single dad content. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, Christine, for saying that. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I recommended you to one of my friends. He has a huge crush on you, host. What? Oh my God. Girl. Do I know who he is? What on earth? I'm not ready. No, I think it's all fun. Look, that they'll probably enjoy the content that's coming out around being single and dating, or being in a relationship. Auntie Yoyo made one statement, but it didn't matter if she didn't. She was dropping links like nobody's business, trying to show support. So I can't help but drop her link because when y'all drop the links of the people that that give to the channel, it allows the host to just focus on content. So I'm going to drop Auntie Yoyo's link in the chat, and I certainly appreciate her for that. And then we've got Rosie G. She actually made some really good points today too. So I'm going to drop her link as well. Foster Family Funds, as this was a great live. Thanks for all the information. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christine. My new agent told me the same thing. You don't need a credit score to get a home loan. That's true. You don't need a credit score to get a home loan. And if you don't have a credit score, you can still get a home loan. I'd say if you wanted to, there's your snack, baby girl, right there. If you want to purchase a vehicle, you will need cash. If you don't have a credit score and you want to purchase a vehicle, you will need cash. All right.
I want some drink bottle. I want some drink bottle.
Let me see if yours is over there. Let me go get yours.
I don't want to get. I had to get. I had to get bottle.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the chat very soon. Let me keep scrolling down. Thank you for the real love from NYC. God bless you. Harrison Family Vlog says, ASMR, you know how many men watching Tiffany Chanel got crushes on her? That's so funny. Jeanette says, have to leave now, getting ready for work. Good night, Jeanette. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for thumbsing me up. God bless you. So, guys, Tiffany Chanel, she revealed her boss credit score. She about to get a boss in her life. That is not what that was for. So, shout out to the 43 in the chat. I showed my credit score so that you can see that I preach what oh, hey, Coco, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I showed my credit score so that you can see that I preach what I practice, so that I don't have to practice what I preach. Does that make sense? People who practice what they preach, they're preaching things, but then they've got to go and practice it. I preach what I'm already practicing. So that's why I showed my credit score, so that you can see, okay, she knows a little something. She's not out here with a low credit score talking about how to increase your credit score. I see so many people talking about credit scores and they flash up a picture, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I still have much mad respect and love for their content because I learn a lot from them. But I'm just like, but what is your score? Like, show me your score. You know, if you're gonna tell me how to get a high score, show me that yours is high. Then I can trust what you're saying. Let me see. We have Free Spur again. Free Spur. Yes, Christine. I try to be as real as I can. Thank you for saying that, Jeanette, for saying great content. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, the chat is moving fast. Okay. No, you don't need so you don't need a home loan for a house. You need a home loan, but okay. If you have enough cash to purchase a house without a loan, then no, you don't need a home loan. But if you don't have enough cash to purchase your home, you're going to need a home loan, but you don't need a credit score. So if you never had any debt, or if you haven't had debt in years, then you're likely not going to have a credit score, because a credit score is basically a score on how well you pay off your debt. If you don't have a credit score, you can still purchase a home and get a loan for your house. But I don't know what the interest rate on that home loan would be. Now, if you want to purchase a car, you need cash. If you don't have a credit score, you're going to need cash. So with a car, it works differently. Oh, you already said it. Yeah, I mean a credit score. Yes, life with Monique. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Hello, Coco Empire, sis. Welcome to Money Makeover Mondays. Great job eating your veggies, baby girl. She did a really good job, Eric. She really did. Thank you. Hey, as told by Tina, welcome. Good night behind closed doors. Good night. You know, Sid gets it before. I will. Thank you, Toni, Damian. Thank you. Tell Sid hello. All right. Full support. We're planning and working hard for the wedding. Congratulations to y'all on getting married. That is so awesome. Okay, Toni, I see you. Okay. Yeah, I try to be real with it. Thank you, Christine. Nisha, yes, thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's not a perfect score. So guys, my credit score has actually gone down because I've decreased my debt.
I want to get some gummies.
She thinks this is candy. Guys, look. And I'm going to give it to her. She thinks this is candy, but look at what it has. It's my Juice Plus gummies. Can y'all see that? Look at what it has. Where is it at? It's got, can you see that? Apple, peach, cranberry, orange, mango, lemon peel, acerola, cherry, pineapple, prune, dates, beets. She thinks it's candy. It's all veggies and fruit. Here we go. So, oh, sorry. I had Free Spur's name, and then I have CandyC. So let me drop that. Free Spur and CandyC. Let's see. Control find. Okay, I've got you now, Free Spur. And then CandyC I pulled. Precious! Hey, Precious! Thank you for being here. Love you too, the sweetness love. I just love y'all. Y'all are just such a cute couple. Just a beautiful couple. And you know I love y'all too. Thank you. Shout out to the 40 that's still rocking with us. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. Let me drop CandyC's link because she was the next one that I pulled. See that? So this is another one. So she gets one of each, guys. Look at this.
Tomato. Tomato.
Where is it?
I love tomato.
Oh, here it is.
I love tomato.
Broccoli, parsley, tomato. She knows that's in there. Carrots, garlic, beets, spinach, cabbage, lemon peel, rice bran, and kale. And watch her eat it. There you go. Enjoy. Guys, if y'all need help on getting your children to eat vegetables and fruit, get with me. So, let me see. Thanks for coming, Precious. Thank you. I know you work till 10, so you made it right after work. Thank you. It's tasty. It really is. And because it's made out of fruits and vegetables, it dissolves in water. So I just stick it sometimes in her water, shake it up, put it in the refrigerator, and then she drinks it like it's juice. I eat 2 of these and 2 of these a day. If y'all are interested, guys, let me know and I can tell you more about this. Just let me know. Hit me up on IG. My IG is actually, I'll put my IG in the chat. My IG is actually, so we already connected on IG. Fit with Tip 100. If y'all want to know more about this, hit me up on IG. And yeah, it's a great way to get all your fruits and vegetables in if you just don't have the time to get them in. Oh, they do, Diana. That's cool. So you're a Juice Plus fan. Speaking of Eat to Live Strong, I've not forgotten about you. I may try to call you over the weekend to talk to you more about Juice Plus. She is absolutely the cutest. Help me. Okay, guys. So that was mainly my people that I was pulling. I really am. Oh, thank you, Crystal Christine. Are you just dropping them? Thank you. This is my IG, guys. If y'all want to connect with me on IG, please feel free to do so. Many of you are connected with me already. Some of you may not be. And if you're like, hey, tell me about those gummies that you gave your daughter, I'm happy to do that. Just so that y'all know, my channel is about being fit as a whole individual, being fit in your finances. That's what the F in fit stands for. Being fit inside your body. That's what the I in fit stands for. And being fit in your thoughts. That is what your thoughts, your mind. That, Anjanae, that's, oh my God. Yo, wait, baby girl. Wait a minute. OMG. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. I can't believe she walked up in here. Okay. I'm going to calm down because it's like I didn't seen a celebrity and I can't control myself, y'all. Look, forgive me. I'm sorry. Everybody's like, what did I miss? Y'all, celebrity done walked up in here and it freaked me out. I'm sorry. I got freaked out. I'm composing myself. Okay, Toni. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. I still have to read for my job anyway. I know you got to get to bed. Love you. We're going to talk. I'll text you or something and we'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. A celeb walked up in the chat, pulled up on me, and I freaked out. But I'm okay. I'm going to be all right, y'all. It's okay. Okay, so kisses. Oh my gosh, thank you. I always try to look really pretty for these things. I don't always. I try. I do my best. But I'm going to go ahead and end this with prayer. I always like to pray at the end of the live streams because there's a lot going on. It's just a lot going on, and I want everybody to be encouraged. I want everyone to know that you are not alone. No matter what your situation is, God's got you. He's got you. And so I'm going to end the live stream in prayer and know that I love each and every one of y'all. I have a special relationship and connection with each one of you. Now, some of you are new and we haven't connected just yet, but we will. And you're just really special to me. Please do know that you are very special to me. So I'm going to end this live stream in prayer. And oh, thank you, ASMR Glory. Thank you, and kisses, Toni. Okay, you neatly Tay. Thanks, sis. Oh, Eric Bastrom, thank you, thank you. Free to be kinky. It has been a while. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Tony, Damian. Guys, I am taking prayer requests. If you need a special prayer, you let me know and I will say that prayer. Absolutely. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, we're gonna brush your teeth right before bed. So if you eat your snack or whatever you want to do is fine, and then right before bed we'll brush your teeth. She wants her toothbrush. Yeah, guys, know that God's got you. I have to tell you, a lot of you in this chat have confided in me. I am not gonna tell your business. I don't do that. But a lot of you have confided in me, and I appreciate that. I don't take that lightly at all. At all. Know that if you have mentioned something to me that you're battling, know that there's somebody else in this chat that's battling the same thing. Know that. And I'm not going to get emotional, but just know that. Know that you are not alone in whatever situation you're going through, and you can overcome, and this too shall pass. So, Sid's nephew with MS passed away yesterday. Oh, from the virus. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm so sorry, Toni. I hate to hear that. I really hate to hear that. I am so sorry. Please offer up my condolences to Sid, and we are going to pray for him. So, guys, I would ask maybe if you put, I see Free to be Kinky is putting praying hands. It says, a friend of mine is very sick. Okay. We're going to pray for your friend. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I need prayer. My ex and his girl threw me in the mud all the time. Okay, well, we're going to pray about, y'all, I am so sorry about all of these things. She's a CPS worker and saves children. So, guys, what I'm going to do is ask y'all to put up praying hands. Put up praying hands. We're going to pray for Free to be Kinky, Toni, Damian, Life with Monique, and then we're just going to pray in general because it's a lot of us that are losing or have lost loved ones. You're welcome. Yeah, Toni is thanking everyone. So, guys, y'all don't need to bow your heads. Continue to talk. When I pray, you don't have to stop chatting. I don't find that to be disrespectful. Many of you are in the prayer. That doesn't bother me at all. So continue, your conversation. You don't have to stop, but I'm just going to go ahead and say a prayer before I close this out. And I'll try to also remember when I close this out to end with my exit video, because sometimes I forget. So, dear Heavenly Father, we just come to you this evening or this morning, wherever people are, and we just thank you just for being the God and Father that you are. Lord, we know that you are a God of love. For you, the Bible says, you first loved us, for you are love. And we know that with your love, love never fails. God, we have just been through a lot. And we're asking you for your grace to get through some of these most challenging times. Lord God, Sid lost his nephew last night. We have Free to be Kinky says a friend of hers is very sick. Life with Monique is being mistreated by an ex and his girlfriend. And there are just so many others that are going through things. And we just need you right now, Lord. I ask that you comfort each and every individual in this chat. There's more people in this chat that I'm not going to call their names. I want to respect their privacy, but there's more people in this chat that have been through some things with their health, with their finances, and also, with their loved ones. And I just ask that you just send a special hedge of protection over each individual in the chat and their family members, a special hedge of protection as they come and go back and forth to their jobs or grocery stores or wherever they need to go. And Lord, send your peace, send the comfort of the Holy Spirit to comfort their hearts, comfort their minds. Know that to be absent from the body is to be present with you, oh God. And we just appreciate your presence, Lord. And Lord God, as many of us do try to grow and glow, as I say oftentimes on this platform, continue to send people to us that love us, and continue to send us to people that we can show love to. Genuine love, Lord God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So I love you guys. I love you to life, not to death. I love you to life. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, for rocking with me. I'm just going to let you know every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do go live with Money Makeover Mondays. Next Monday, we will be talking about dating and money, as well as relationships and marriage and money, or as well as divorce and money. So you don't want to miss that. We'll be talking a lot about relationships and money over the next few weeks. I hope you do enjoy that content. After that, I'll probably be posting information on what you can do to get jobs, because a lot of us, are looking for work. There have been many layoffs, so we ask the Lord to sustain those who have been laid off. But I do hope you enjoy the content. This coming Wednesday, definitely do not miss. I'm going to be posting my Wisdom Wednesday video. It is about transparency in finances when you are entering into a relationship. And I'll be posting that at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be right after, oh gosh, wait a minute. Dre says he was going live at 10, which is really 9 my time. So Dre, if you go live at 10, which is 9 my time, I think that'll work. If you go live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's 9 my time. And then I can post my video at 10. So I can post my video at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or is it, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll IG you just so that it makes sense. But I will be posting that video between the hours of 10 and 11 a.m. on YouTube. And then I might post a video Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure yet. But I just appreciate you guys. And I love you to life. And I hope that you all just take care. I see a lot of please send peace. Just saying is running with Jesus. Love you, showing mass for the funeral, making mass for the funeral. Okay. I'm gonna send you a message, Toni. I'll send you a message. Everybody is sending up praying hands. God bless you. I'm gonna click on each of these before I pull up the end video. God bless each and every one of you. I certainly appreciate the praying hands. God bless you. Hey, Stella Secret Place channel. God bless you, sis. God bless you, celebrity. God bless you. As told by Tina, God bless you. Okay, Toni. ASMR says amen. God bless you, sis. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This means a lot. This means a lot. Amen. Amen. Thank you for this. Good night, Diana. Love you. Yes, if you haven't, definitely thumbs me up. Thanks, Crystal Christine. Amen, precious. Brown eyes. Amen. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I'm going to close us out with my my outro. Take care. Good night.